Okay. So, see, the next thing, Vedant, that I kind of wanted to talk about is the research program that we are working on with you, right?
Right. Yes.
So, let me kind of share my screen. I have a single image of the BAW model that we are working on, and I know that we are adding few more components to it so that it's
Mhm.
ready
Yes.
for building for working on crash worthiness projects. So can you
Mhm.
just talk a little bit about what is it that we are trying to do, right,
Mm.
with
Yes.
respect to this model? And for those of you who don't know, so this is actually an SUV model that was completely designed, developed, and engineered at Skilllink, right? And we are working with Vedant exclusively to essentially make sure that this design is also crash worthiness proof. So Vedant, can you just talk about, what are your plans with this particular model, and what type of analysis are you planning to run on these
Yeah.
on this particular model?
Sure. Yeah, this is like a really good model which Skilling has developed, and they want to evaluate the crash performance of this vehicle. So for this project, what I envision is this would be, I would consider as like the first gate of a vehicle development, where you have primarily the body structure developed, and you have a few of the closure elements, like the hood, the deck lid, and the side doors developed, and you would use that to get the initial understanding of how the vehicle would perform. So I would use that as for the project, for this project, where here what I envision is we could do a frontal analysis, then we can do a side crash analysis, and then a rear crash analysis. We Since the upper structure is also like developed, we could even do a roof crash analysis too. um, Depending upon the number of students we have enough load cases in the front, side, and rear, and we could even throw in like a roof crush in there,
And
just to understand. Yeah. Sorry.
so, sorry, Vedant. I mean, I just wanted to kind of add a point saying that, right now this is a conventional powertrain vehicle. So this is an IC engine based vehicle. So we are
Yes.
also working on building an electrified version of the same SUV, so that
Right.
we could, try out the new electric vehicle specific crash worthiness analysis as well. But
Right.
please, yeah, carry on.
Yeah, so yeah, that's my vision. So these are all the different load cases. So this is what I just want to quickly show the students was, like these are all the frontal load cases that I was envisioning, was like using a flat barrier frontal crash, and then something we could use like a ODB, which is like a 40% offset barrier, and then we could even use the 30-degree wall to run the frontal crash analysis. And then coming to the side, we have the side barrier itself, and we have the 214 SIT2S and ES2RE we could use for the side pole impact. And then we have the standard rear crash, which would be like a 70% offset, and then a flat barrier. And then, like I said, there is the roof crush. We could use the roof crush to 216A. So these are all the different load cases that is available, which we can run as of for this vehicle program and the project.
I'll just kind of give a quick introduction. So, guys, a research program is nothing but uh, it's a 12-week program. It's an online live program where a group of 5 to 6 students max will be working with the lead researcher, which in this case is Vedant. So you'd be working closely under his supervision to simulate crashworthiness analysis or to perform crashworthiness analysis on the SUV model that we have developed, right? Mr. Vedant is, the R&D program on research crash analysis. So if you go through this, it talks about what type of analysis, what type of load cases you'll be working on, and then what type of outcomes you can expect, right? So one of the things that we're going to be very particular here is, if a student actually does extremely well in this particular program, they get a personalized LOR, right? Remember, you're not going to get a letter of recommendation just for participation, right? Vedant has to feel that you are really amazing, you are able to think very well, and you're also able to deliver projects on time. Such a LOR can go a really long way if you're looking for job opportunities, or also when you're applying for higher education, especially, right? So if you're interested, check out this URL, and feel free to drop your email ID and phone number in the chat box. We'll get in touch with you, see if you meet the eligibility requirement, and then we can essentially see if we can fit you into the program. I know that 12 weeks is very, very short, correct? So
Yes.
in terms of skills that you require, right, what type of students are you looking for?
Yeah, so this being a 12-week program, we are talking about like meshing the body in white, and then integrating all the subsystems with the body in white, and then setting up the load cases to run the crash analysis itself. And then once we get the analysis results back, we need to do the post-processing. From the post-processing, we need to develop um, uh, uh, all the design failures, right, or like shortcomings, and then come up with load strategies where we can direct the loads, or what we call as load pathing. So we need to do all that. So based on that, I would suggest the skill set that I'm looking for is somebody who has prior meshing experience, either in ANSA or Hypermesh, for just to do the basic level meshing. And then once we have the meshes ready, I'm looking for somebody who has the skill set for putting the model together in ANSA, right? And then somebody who's got that kind of an experience, that would be great. And then finally, somebody who's also used LS Dyna, somebody who knows how to debug models, then debug any errors in the models, and finally run the model to completion, right? So this is all what we are looking for right now.
I'm just going to be sharing my screen and give the students a bit more information. So guys, this is the URL in which you can go ahead and learn about all the research projects. So if you go to skilling.com and click on projects, you will see that we have several research programs, spanning across, it could be developing, improving security of AI models. It could be on file systems and storage, which is again a computer science area. It could be on battery management system algorithms development from scratch, or it could be electrification of an entire EV, right? So all the EV and automotive projects are actually made around the SUV that we are developing, right? So our whole aim is to essentially create a virtual vehicle that's as good as as good as a model that a typical automotive company would develop, and that's why we are working with really amazing technical experts like Vedant, right? So if this is something that you're interested in, go to skilling.com/projects. And the project that we are working on with Mr. Vedant is, the R&D program on research crash analysis.